Well, there it is. Hi guys, welcome to Survival Chaos. This is a pretty awesome, fun four-player custom map where every player has an opportunity to research, upgrade, and produce awesome units that give different synergies to one another, as well as heroes that help push down a lane in an automatic fashion. There's a lot of snowballing back and forth, and a lot of fighting and clutching at last-minute heals and repairs on barracks that are just about to go down. Do you use your spells to protect them, or do you get greedy and research for more gold? It's got a lot going for it, and this was a pretty fantastic example of what this game can be like. So have fun with Survival Chaos. Now, High Rise has honestly been working very hard, and he's helped to create, basically has created by himself for all intents and purposes, and I've been there to help a little bit here and there, but generally speaking, High Rise has done all the work in creating a website. So www.WTiiWarcraft.com is now live, and you can go over there and check out all sorts of cool stuff. It's got access to all of my social media, access to my videos. You can watch me live on Twitch over there. So you can also be on the website doing other things, such as reading my blogs that I'll have to get around to creating at some point. But there's also an explanation as to which maps are cool to play and which ones you should check out. There's going to be a huge list. It's currently already there, very nicely illustrated, lots of detail. And for example, there's things like weed versus greed, and then there's a description below it, what the game is like, what you need to do in the game. Game modes. Pick. I'm gonna go. I could be scumbag and go demon, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna be scumbag and go Naga instead. Okay, and I'm not gonna focus on heroes this time. I'm gonna focus on something else. I haven't had a chance to really look at this, but I've got to pick something, haven't I? Snapdragon. Ooh, a Hydra. Okay, let's go with a Hydra. That sounds cool. They're imbalanced in other games. So I'll get back to chatting about the website in a second. I'll just make sure I'm doing something in this game. It's been a while since I played this, so here we are again doing it. I'm not going to go down the road of getting too crazy with the heroes. I'm going to focus on other bits. So the other bits would be to buff up the other units. Maybe go for the Ancient Masonry to begin with, because that gives you a little bit extra gold, and I'm almost at 500 gold anyway. So maybe do that once or twice and then focus on the units, and only use the heroes as mostly a defensive mechanism. So when that gold flows through to 500, we'll go for that. Actually, no. It's a little bit late, but I'm just going to go for the upgrades now on the units. Let's just do it. Let's just pimp up those units, get those nice and strong. Okay, so back to the WTii Warcraft. There's a whole bunch of maps you can check out there. Maps like Survival Chaos will probably pop up on there. There'll be a description of how you can go get the map, how you can install it, play it, all that kind of stuff. There's all sorts of stuff over at the website. A good explanation as to how the Twitch stuff works. Over at Twitch we use cookies as a incentive, a reward, so you can sort of request maps and such. If you do have map suggestions, you can post them over on the website and they'll get emailed over to me. And that way I can find it easier to go through your map suggestions and check them out and add them to the list to be played at a further date. So it's really quite cool. And go check it out, www.WTiiWarcraft.com. It is good to go, and we're going to be making further and more updates to it as we go. I mean, it's already very sort of like detailed as to what there is there. There's a forum as well. There's all sorts, basically. So there's so much you can do there, and there's going to be more, basically. What we'll do is we'll gauge what happens, how people are using the website, what's needed on the website, how it's going to look. At the moment, it's very bright, colourful, very sort of like inviting. I personally prefer more of a minimalistic sort of like smart look, where, say, for example, black background, minimalistic, short, small, white text to sort of guide you into the right direction. But we'll see where we go with it. For now, you can go check it out and see for yourself. And, of course, become a member over there. Make an account, sign in, become a member, chat with others, send friend requests, and we'll build up the community that way as well. So it's just another way to help build up the community and be part of it. I'm going for all these upgrades on these units. I hope this is the right thing to do. I'm going to get someone saying, this is exactly what you need to do. Every time I play these custom games, someone's telling me I need to do something different. But I'm going to focus on my units, make them nice and powerful. Get my gold from powering through the lanes. So, for example, the workshop here. Oh, right. I need to own the lane or upgrade these temples on the outside to the tier 2 version. At the moment they're at tier 1, so if I upgrade it to Temple of Tithes, level 2, that should allow me access to capturing the buildings that are on the inner side of the outside lanes, if you see what I mean. So I've pimped out my units, I've got control of the lanes. Well, I lost it a little bit because I've marched too deep there, so maybe at some point I should have actually researched this a little bit before going too heavy into the creatures, but never mind. We're going to go for the Temple of the Tithes in a moment. I could do this one because I still got control of the top lane. And I'm not going to lose control of the top lane until I... Oh, Ember, you scumbag. You went demon. I've heard that demon is very strong in this. So yeah, the link to the website, www.WTiiWarcraft.com. Go check it out. Have a good time. Hey, Matex, make sure to report that when that happens. That's the first thing you do if that ever happens. Just report it straight away. Let's go for more upgrades. Small Venom. So I've got control of, yes, this building, and soon this building if I do well up there. Hopefully if I keep pushing down here, I'll get control of that building as well. So let's get the Small Venom Glaze. Plus 4 Snapdragon damage. Plus 8 Coral Tool damage. Plus 12 Sea Turtle damage. And plus 15 Tidal Guardian damage. Okay. Oh, Kakarot, yeah, just make sure you report that. If you ever get whispered that by that guy, just report it. Do that straight away. And if Twitch gets enough of reports like that, they'll have to respond to it. Okay. What can we do next? More armor? That wouldn't be a bad thing, because that means I have more staying power in the lane. Although I should kind of be pushing Ancient Masonry since I've got control of the lanes. I guess I have to do it at some point, don't I? So I may as well do it whilst I've got control of this and this. And I'm going to have control of this in a second, I think. Oh, no, I won't. No, I won't. I need to upgrade this temple as well. So let's do that first. So, yeah, wow. Who would have thought, eh? I'm passing up on gold. That's very unusual. Oh my goodness. Ember's feeling a lot of pressure from me. All those upgrades really did a good job, didn't they? They got this down to half health. If we can screw over the demon... I wouldn't feel bad as well, either, killing one of Ember's outside spires. Because I know how powerful Demon can be in this game, so it wouldn't be long before he can maybe push back and do more damage. So, oh, Death Knight, I think he's under attack on this side. I saw something going off over there. Temple of the Tithes. Upgrade complete. Okay. Middle is being battled over. There's my little Hydra hatchling. Look at it go. Well, it's not going to last too long now. It's got sonar up in. I was going to say sonar up his something. Good. I've got upgraded temple level 2, so shouldn't I get control of this? Maybe I don't know, maybe I need something else. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't got control of those. And this is level 2, that's level 2. So I got control of the ones at the top, but not the ones at the bottom. Even though I've gone past those points, so I'm not entirely sure how that works. But I'll carry on getting upgrades. Oh, okay. I guess it takes some time before it kicks in. You can't just immediately capture it, so they are coming to me. Oh, look at that. See, the 50 gold every 70 seconds. This is 25 gold every 30 seconds, so that's basically the same as this. So just controlling the lane from upgrading your units is going to be beneficial as well. Free Neil for those. Free Neil for my Hydra. Free Neil for my Myrmidons with the siege damage. So they're looking stronger. The Scourge is obviously more numerous, but much weaker. So, question is should I put anything down the middle and upgrade the Temple of Tithes? I don't know about that at the moment. I'll leave these two lanes doing good, and I'll carry on with the upgrades in my main shrine. How about introducing loot boxes, Tapstoke? What, over at the website? Yeah, it could do. The other thing I haven't done is merchandise yet. That would be a good place for it, wouldn't it? A little witty t-shirt. I think someone's already got a t-shirt with my face on it. And I don't sell it, so they must have made it themselves. He said he freaked out his girlfriend with it. I'm not surprised, really. Oh, Ember! Wow. I just got a ton of gold from that. Okay, well, if I wasn't doing bad before, I'm going to be doing good now. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. Alright, so I guess I should upgrade this as well. Now, normally, I would rush to a hero in these games. But I'm not going to do that. I think you need to tech up as well before you can get access to the heroes. But that's why I would always rush, because I'll be like, oh, I know the perfect strategy. It's, you know, get gold, build up your buildings. You don't need, like, powerful units at the start because you're not really under any threat. So go for that first. Level up, and then get your heroes at the tier. But not this time. I'm going to get my heroes as a defensive mechanism. So if people are giving me too much pressure, then I'm going to put my heroes down. Matrix was pretty bad. Matrix MKD. I can maybe unban him. We'll see. See how well he behaves. But he's been very bad in the past. I still remember that name. Focus on the others now. I'm trying to do the best all round at the moment. So I'm not really... See, everything's level 2 on the temples. I've more or less maxed out upgrades. Those are my spells for if I'm in trouble. So 300 damage to all enemy units and stuns. That's pretty awesome. I'm tempted to use that because I'm not in any threat. It's 50 mana, so what's the range on it? I just want to press it and see what happens. Because there's no units to hit, it's not going to do anything, but you might get an animation. Oh, cool. So it's like that. So it can reach that far. Okay, that's good for me to know. So I've got time for that mana to build up whilst I'm still doing well in the lanes. I thought for a moment it was going to be a massive area of effect one, but that's the actual second tier one. Sends powerful waves in all directions, dealing 700 damage. Oh my goodness, a Gorgon. She looks a bit pissed off, doesn't she, really? Upset her. So the arcane magic, 800 gold, but it allows that upset lady, the Gorgon, to cast Abolish Magic. Dispels buffs from units, which is handy, obviously, because some of those buffs might be really strong. Oh, he's getting such a hard time over there. Just increases damage, mana over time, Temple of the Tithes damage as well as a Shrine of Ashara damage. I think Ember's pretty much out of this one. Oh, I feel bad for Ember. I'm going to get a harsh attack down below. Let's go and boost that up. Actually, if I go for the next upgrade on this, I think that upgrades me to the next tier, which allows me to use this. Shrine of Ashara level 2. Oh no, 1500 gold. Oh, well, that reminds me. You're not supposed to cancel researchers in this, because I think you get punished for it. You only get 75% of your gold back, so I'm not sure if I already cancelled a couple of things beforehand. I know I triggered people earlier by doing that. Yeah, it does suck to be. That's one of the bigger flaws of the game. At the end of the day, someone has to die for you to make progress, but I do feel like the outer temples die a little bit too early in this game. I think at least if they respawned after 60 seconds or something, that will allow the player to stay in the game. Now you can say, well, what's the point then? Because what's the point of doing any damage? But it's still giving you an advantage. That's 60 seconds that player isn't spawning any units from there. That kind of thing. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt so much. Gotta be ready to repair. I'm going to build a bunch of stuff. This is going to hurt. That mana actually isn't coming back all that quickly, but I've still got a lot of it. This is going to have a cooldown. 50 seconds as well. That's quite a while. There's a stun. I should have actually summoned all of these first, but never mind. I'm going to get some units here so they can help maybe join as well a little bit. I've got gold to spare, and I don't want to lose my shrine. Okay, that's good enough. Fighting back. Let's work on the Shrine of Ashara, or we can go for Arcane Magic. Yes, screw it. Let's go for Arcane Magic. I've bought all of those Gorgons, so I may as well buff them up. Middle's doing good. Ember's still getting bullied. You can sort of build these one at a time to slowly distract the computer, or rather, well, I suppose it's kind of the computer. It's the player behind it, but it's all automated. All automated. Does that mean someone's got a hero? I saw a hero icon up here. I wonder if he's doing damage over here. I can't see. I can't reveal.
Research finished.
Or is Sona just bragging? Let's upgrade this. Let's get control of the workshop. I want it back. Right. That gives me 6% damage to my buildings. Not that great, but 25 gold. Oh my, what's going on here? Shrine of Ashara, level 2. The Great Tide. I think I'm in a strong position. That's a massive army. He's gone for a hero to help defend. Looks like it's working quite nicely. That's obviously one of his special abilities from his buildings. He cleared that wave quite quickly, actually, which makes me somewhat regret upgrading that. Partly the reason why I went for more gold is so that I can make advantage of the fact that I'm doing well down the lanes. But I should, if I save enough gold, have a hero that I can purchase. Only 1,000 gold, actually. I say only 1,000 gold, it's still a lot, but it's doable, it's within my reach. Do I gamble and go for another upgrade, though, for 500-ish gold? 725 gold. I say no. I say go for upgrades. Continue the upgrades, because they were doing good for me in the past. Keep those upgrades going, and then by the time he gets there, I'll hopefully have about 1,000 gold. Or I might just still be sustaining in the lane and won't need the hero anyway. Because these upgrades, look at those, man. 3-4, 1-4. Definitely more upgraded than the others. Oh, Sona's looking pretty upgraded. He'll be coming down the middle lane soon. At least I've got Temple Tide level 2. Research finish. Let's go for some more damage. Actually, let's go for armor. More health whilst I'm defending. Oh, did I cancel the upgrade again? I can't help it. I'm so used to do that in melee. I change my mind all the time in melee. Should I upgrade this? Should I not? No, I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to go for this. It's an old habit. It's hard to kick. Whilst I'm upgrading, I can't use this eruption though. I'll be okay though. Because he's got his hero, maybe I'll let him get closer and just use Great Tide instead. Although, I'll wait for the next spawn. And then I'll use the stun on where the hero is. I can't even spawn any units because I already spammed through them earlier. Wait for the spawn.
I come from the darkness.
There we go, and repair that up. Now I'm going to go for some more gold. Update stuff in towers. Let's have a look at the tower stuff. I forgot about these. Siren and Myrmidon swing in a wide angle, dealing 20% extra damage or to enemy. Oh well, there we go. We're gonna go for a little bit of cleave damage. Why not? Corals. Do I even have many corals? Corals. I don't see that many corals. Unless they're called corals and they don't look like them. I don't see many, so I'm not sure why I'm going to upgrade them. Snapdragon and Tidal Guardian. I don't have many of those either. Myrmidons, I have those. I'm going to go for more armor. 15% chance to stun. That's going to be good. On top of the fact that I'm concentrating on a lot of armor upgrades, so just more sustainability, just hanging in there. Oh, there's a hero coming up. So more chances to stun whilst they stay alive. 17 armor. Ooh, that's a lot. Repair's already been used, so I've got to wait for it to just regen naturally. Upgrade. Let's go for that arcane magic. Gorgon can cast sleep. That sounds powerful. Does that work versus heroes? Affects organic units only. Affects non-hero units. Okay, it doesn't affect heroes. I don't think I need that then.
Research finished.
I'm going to carry on with the armor. And, oh, I can upgrade another version of that. But let's get Mighty Blow, the stun, because I was interested in that. And I've got quite a lot of these Myrmidons. I don't think the stun is too effective versus undead, because undead are typically weaker, except for the abominations. It might be more useful versus the other characters. Those crossbowmen have 605 health. They're range units. Pretty tanky. Okay, another upgrade almost finished.
Research finished.
We're gonna go with Chitinous Blades. Down here we have increased Snapdragon. Where are my Snapdragons? I don't have them. Are they something you get from here that you choose? Ah, replaces Snapdragon. So technically that should affect my Hydras. So if I get this, that should increase my Hydra damage by 4. If I'm thinking that that's how it works. Which I am thinking that's how it works. Oh, look at that. Hardened scale first though. 15% chance to block 15 damage. I mean, I've already given them a lot of tankiness, but that's effectively 15% more health. So it's evasion. I'm scared to send too much down the middle lane to Sona, just in case it feeds him there. He's pretty strong. He's my main opponent here. So I kind of want to not upset him too much, so he doesn't send too much of a response down my lane. And concentrate on my upgrades, and maybe go for a bit more gold and be greedy whilst I have the chance, because if he's gone for more gold, he's got 100 gold there, so how much am I getting? I'm getting 100. So we're on the same level. So if I get ahead of him, then maybe I can stand a better chance versus him in the long run. Up all my lanes to 3. Oh, I see. Okay, well let's upgrade the Temple of the Tithes down the middle for more powerful units to maybe slaughter his units. I guess I am going to try to upset him now. Fair enough. I'm being suggested that I upgrade all of this to 3. May as well do that first. You can actually upgrade this again. You don't even need to upgrade to Shrine of Ashara. You can just, again, go for another one. You get an artillery unit and a siege unit. Oh, I've got Sona attacking from the top. That works quite nicely. I should have another bunch of units coming in a second. Is that his hero, or is that just a unit? Don't really want to have to use Great Tide. Shouldn't have to. Nah. Okay, I'm going to concentrate on upgrading my Temple of the Tides as well up here as well. And I shouldn't hopefully have to spend any more gold on units here. I'll keep an eye on it. But I should need to... Oh, there's some corals. Corals! I can repair this. I can repair this. The Undead Scourge is biting back. So the question is do I go for the tier 3 on this one now? I think I can handle the Scourge. So I'm going to concentrate on the tier 3 up here. What aura, Croy? Is there an aura I can buy? Oh, God. I mean, I don't play this enough to remember this. I apologise. Apparently there's an aura you can choose from. Minus 20% movement user speed, plus 6 affects organic units. I think that's pretty good considering I'm going for tanky units. But minus 15% unit attack and movement speed. Very defensive. Lane push, 3,500. Gonna go with the tankiness, because that's also gonna keep me alive. Cancelling building research refunds, only 75%. Yeah! I'm losing my lanes, I'm losing the bonus gold that I should be getting. So I've got this to level 3. This is level 3, that's level 2. Maybe I should use this now. Just because I'm going to need it again for what's coming down below. That's a good point, you do, don't you? Sona might just be a little bit too fed. Okay. I think I've got to use this. Shame I can't... Or maybe I can coincide it with Sona attacking up the top. I don't know if it can reach, but may as well use it. I'm going to get wrecked otherwise. Looks like it did work. It did hit up there. Alright, let's try and save onto some mana now. Go for a bit more tankiness. If you sent me a direct message on Twitter, I'd reply to it. I don't know about that, Ember. I'm still sort of getting into the swing of trying to use Facebook and all of that. But it would be WTiiWarcraft is where you want to check me out on Facebook, and specifically Twitter. I think it's easier to maintain. I've always found Facebook confusing because I never got into it in the first place.
Research finished.
Show them no mercy.
Glory to the Scourge.
I'll go for the next upgrade on the Temple of Tithes at the top lane so I can stop Sona from having so many neutral buildings. Wait for that gold to come through. Here's a scoreboard. Without a score. Building up a nice little force at the top here. Back it up with some stronger units for when it goes wrong. There we go. Temple of Tithes, level 4. Now I can't see the icons again. Corals. So these are more units I can train. Still with the heroes. Shouldn't I get heroes at some point now? How long am I going to wait before I get heroes? These Gorgons have got a lot of mana they're not spending. I should give them maybe arcane magic so they can start using that mana and be useful. The next big threatening attack, I'll get a hero out. Because like Pilot says, if I wait too long to get heroes, I'm going to be way behind. So I'm going to get a massive attack from down here. Which hero is good dealing with lanes? A tank hero maybe in this situation? Tank hero to keep Death Knight busy. Let's have a look. He's got barracks level 2, so Sona's not actually that powerful. Unless he spent his power into other things. He's gone very heavy into upgrades from his castle, but he hasn't gone for like the higher level barracks. I've got like level 4 here, level 3, and so forth. Alright. Tanky tank tank. Tanky tank. Tank tank to tank. Come on, gold.
Insufficient gold.
There we go. Ooh. There's my tank dude.
Research finished.
stun the enemy hero and any range that I can hit there. If my hero gets killed like straight away, I'll be upset. I think I just caught a glimpse of him. It's pretty hard to capture. I think at some point I'm going to have to go for the Shrine of Ashara. We'll get the level 4 down here as well, just to make sure I give myself the best chance possible. There he is! Slasher! Or Salashir is a Fashir champion. Strength, tanky ass dude. He's got the Blade Master beads. I can't remember what they're called, but they're really cool. But they actually go around his body, not his face. Leave my temple alone. Isn't he supposed to be tanking? Because at the moment my temple's still getting wrecked. Although that is your hero, so he would last longer, wouldn't he? Time to kill Arthas. I always wanted Illidan to win anyway. He's got 2 heroes here still. I'm going to have to do another stun. Because this is still going on. His hero Arthas is almost down. We can get Temple of the Tithes. Push back nice and strong. Now I'm getting pressure from frickin' middle. So level 4, I guess it will be level 4 and everything before I go any further with the base. Oh no. Alright, let's get ready to use this one. Actually, hang on a second. Can I distract? Let's distract a little bit longer. And see whether I can actually win this fight first of all before using any mana. Maybe I'll just get a hero from this lane as well actually, instead of actually using that spell. Because mana regenerates really slowly in this. So you really don't want to have to use that stuff unless you have to. Alright, let's go for a nuker. It's either a nuker or a disabler. I mean, okay, I don't... Alright, I'm doing alright down that lane. I'm getting help from the bottom spawns as well to push down this lane. Let's have a look at more upgrades here. Let's get cleave and attack level 2 as well. Ooh. Repairs are on cooldown. I can increase Venom Glare. I need to keep up with Sona's upgrades as well, I feel. 6 and 8. I'm 4 and 8. I'm 2 and 8. So let's try and keep up with his upgrades, because I'm definitely doing better than him on the temples. There's no way he's caught up to level 4 on all of his temples at this point. I do remember that I need to get Temple of Tithes though, so we'll wait and get that. That is a massive army, and it's got a hero behind it. How's my tanky dude doing down here? He's regenerating a fair bit of health. He's regenerating as much as he's losing health, so... If he keeps the fight going over there, he'll be almost back to full health. Temple of Tithes. Here it goes. So that's top lane, middle lane, and bottom lane with Temple of Tithes. I can't upgrade that anymore, so can't ask for much more. Sona's coming back. Spawn. I think I'm going to spawn a hero as well. Did I lose a hero? The Tide Mistress. Because I can actually get her here. Oh, I guess I can build certain heroes more than once down a certain lane. I can't get the tanky guy though. Am I going to get enough gold to be able to afford a hero before too much damage gets done? I'll build... I'm going to have to... Come on! Don't make me use my spells. Really taking a risk there with that. I got an... Okay, let's get this. Still taking damage on my temple. I might have to use... Let's stun them. Really don't want to have to do that. It felt like a bit of a waste, but I can't risk that going down. Let's keep going on the upgrades. So I don't have any more threats to my building. It's still losing health. Is it on fire? It's pretty much just me and Sona now. Alright, let's get control of the lanes.
Research finished.
So keep going for researches. Because I could be greedy and go for the gold, but there's no one else to distract him now. So I'm just going to try to make sure I can control the lanes as best as possible. That gives me an easier time, as well as the fact that I get the neutral buildings. I can't let him have the neutral buildings for too long. Oh, that temple. Ah! Time for a hero. If I upgrade that though, I can get the superhero, can't I? The Shrine of Ashara, so that's one reason to do it. I'm going to use my stun. Just because I don't want to be losing temple or be... I don't want him having control. Don't want to use that mana really. Look, there's even more coming down this lane. What the heck? Can we get control down this lane, please? Upgrade the corals minus armor. They slow. Where's the corals splash? Oh yes, minus armor. How's he got so much coming down this middle lane? Oh, there we go. That's a good boost. Push them back, boys. Top lane's doing good. Bottom lane's putting pressure on. Oh, it's putting pressure on. Look at that. Get your hero out, Antonidas. I'm not sure if Antonidas can take that much. There's only so much one man can take, even if he isn't a horse. Okay. I might... No. I'm so close to... Maybe I have time to go for Shrine of Ashara, so that when he does come back with another attack, if he is able to do so, I can get the superhero. So we're going to do it. We're going to get gold back. We're at the point where we can do it, and we might be able to get the superhero. He's got 244 mana from his castle. I've got 284 mana, so we're basically on the same level there. His barracks level 3, level 3, level 3. He's getting so much pressure from here. He might have to blow through more mana on this castle. I think he's trying to delay with the barracks at the moment for as long as possible, which I think might be doable. Yeah, looks like he's managed to do it. Right, Shrine of Ashara level 3. There's the Dragon Turtle. He's got a deafening roar. Got a high-pitched voice then or something. Arcane magic. Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do. Let's go greedy. Click on something. Right, so increase moment on hit points. Gorgon can use mana burn? Well, why didn't I get that earlier? That'll be handy versus those pesky priests. And mages. Oh, he's under so much threat. 209 mana. Oh, the damage! He's using the big lad. Is the barracks going to be able to take this much punishment? Hey! I only get 150 salvage for that, but that's enough. Sona, I'm coming for you. I've got control of most of the lanes. Shall I let him know that I've got 6 neutral buildings? Let's repair. Let's repair. Oh. Let's go more greed then. Can you see the dragon turtle? Why, certainly. I can try to pop the dragon turtle out. This isn't really the best time to do it, but if I get the gold for it, I'll whack him out. I'll pull out my dragon turtle. He's a big guy though. So prepare yourselves. Those little towers at the back, trying their little hardest. I mean, the towers benefit from the unit upgrades, don't they, I think? Because it all coincides, I think. I don't even know. I play this game like once every few months, so... Again, forgive me. Before you want to give me too much jip in the YouTube comments, forgive me. Because I'm not an expert at this game. I'm just trying to do the best I can with some of the help from the chat. Speaking of which, if you are watching this on YouTube, make sure to thumbs up the video if you haven't done so already. That definitely helps me out a lot. So thank you very much. Oh, Death Knight's out. I mean, he was out, but now he's really out. Should I save my Dragon Turtle for this attack that's coming up at the top? Because he's more or less sustaining in the middle. Yes. Oh, wait. No, we can get the Dragon Turtle now. Oh! Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, I'm using this now. I'm not even messing around. Just enough time so I can get the Dragon Turtle, because I was about 300 gold short. There he is. There he goes. Snapjaw! What a name. Chaos damage. Divine armor. Takes 75% damage from chaos. I think that's why demons are good, aren't they? Because they do chaos damage. I'm not 100% sure on that, but definitely heroes do chaos damage. Well, it says 100% damage from heroes anyway. Let's go for high pressure spit. Because I spit at my enemy. I'm still concerned about this temple. It's maintaining itself. If not, I'll have to use a stun on these mages. Because those mages have that ring of fire that does damage over time. Antonidas, down you go. Get off your high horse. Attacks are coming from the top. Oh my goodness, attacks are coming from everywhere. How's he done this? Time to get another hero, I think. A new tank. You know this is going to be a massive attack. If I manage to survive this, this is going to be a massive backlash coming your way, Sona. So I'm going to go for damage. And push back. Anything that does damage and pushes back. Ugh. I need some gold for the units here. Or the hero. Don't know if I've got enough time for the hero. Let's get Myrmidon. Oh no, there's so much damage. I think I'm going to lose that. Wow. That was too much. I can't stun him because I'm upgrading.
Insufficient gold.
This is going to be close. Alright, well no pressure to defend the top at the moment. Get a hero out. Remember, I got my big guy as well coming up. We'll just send everything we can. One massive backlash. I think that's the way to get this done. We need these guys to catch up with what bottom is going to do, so they can coincide their attacks. I can't really build much more, because I've already maxed out on everything here, so if I can't save this, I can't save this. Do you know what I mean? I've done pretty much everything that's available to me. I have to wait for the cooldown on that, I think, because this is still going. That hero's not available yet. If I get this hero, would she come out and help here? I don't know if I can risk that, because she might just go down the middle lane. Bottom lane, sorry, and that'd be a waste of gold. Alright, here we go. I wish I hit that guy at the top there, though. Just missed him. Let's go for more upgrades. The ultimate weapon raises... Oh, it's a 7774. Fills all the map and fires to ultimate weapons. What am I at? 6. So if I go for damage, I think that will upgrade me to 7, hopefully. This will be a big attack coming down there. I thought I had this in the bag, but I'm really not so sure now. Especially after taking down that barracks, but there's a massive backlash there from multiple lanes. I'm down to 100 mana, so maybe one more time for Great Tide, if I'm lucky. Oh, wow! Hello there, Linkadion. Thank you very much there.
Great battle, WT. Are you gonna do another custom battle?
Yeah, we'll do another custom battle. Not on this one, though, because I feel like we've got a pretty damn good game from here. This. It will most likely be Civilization Wars or something like that. I've got 3,500 gold and £50 as well to spend. Let's see what I can do it on. I want to see how much this costs and whether I'm there yet. Razor Spine Scales, 7. That's Scales. Ancient Masonry. Ancient Masonry.
For Lordaeron.
Ancient Masonry, where's that? This is the part where I'm going to get confused. So I need to be upgrading something though, so I can't hang on too long. I'm not sure what level that is, other than it telling me that it's potentially 9, if that's what it is. But it also wants, so it wants blades, glands. So blades, glands, scales, arcane magi. Maybe that's another upgrade on top of arcane magic.
An allied hero.
I don't know that though, but I have to try, I guess. Ancient masonry, 4. What is that? Is that just because I've got level 4 Temple of the Tides? Oh! Snapjaw! I wasn't expecting you to make that much progress. I'm too busy trying to worry about my own defense, but you're doing good, mate. Yeah, she's going to help there. Cool. I'm glad she didn't just suddenly run down that lane. Repair. Look at him go. That is massive damage. He's taking a big chunk every time. I kind of want to get this ultimate weapon, but guys, help me out. I'm not sure what else it is I need to upgrade. I've got quite a lot upgraded. None of this stuff mentions what that's talking about, so I can only assume it's upgrades from my main base. Blades. Glands. Scales. Ancient masonry. Maybe I have it? I don't know. Arcane magi? Maybe that's this one up here. Ranged attack is what I need. I've got 6 still, have I? Yeah, I've got 6 and 2. That should be ranged attack, and I've done that already. And I was on 6 when I did that last time. We'll do this one. Also, how did my hero... Did she get killed? Oh my god. I think you've got this. I've got to cancel that, and I've got to stun you. What more can I do? I built a hero here, but she must have got her ass kicked down the lane. Unless she went back down the middle after she defended this. I mean, I'm trying to pay attention. Oh! It's a base race. So it's not over when you lose the main base. Just upgrade everything, anything you can. Shame I can't get the ultimate weapon, but, you know, what can I do? Repair. There's no repair here. Try to defend, try to take this on, mate. Man, this is a close game. I've got Antonidas surrounded. I thought I killed you. Still don't see an upgrade for this. These are now up to 6, so Venom Glands didn't do it, so we'll go back to Razor Blades. You've still got a couple of buildings left. I need to get Snapjaw back on the building. I only need another 2,500 gold. And Snapjaw's back in business. I think I can get maybe Snapjaw for the middle lane. Good news is I've got like 2 heroes here at least, so even though my units are starting to dwindle a little bit, and there's a big attack coming here, although if they go for that frickin' temple, I can't stun. Don't hit this temple. Leave this temple alone. I've almost got enough gold for Mr. Dragon Turtle. Hang in there for the Dragon Turtle.
Research insufficient.
For Lordaeron.
I've got 1 hero that's gone up there at least. Maybe... No, the second hero is over here. Dragon Turtle is going to be making a go of it in a moment. Mr. Snapjaw.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Top lane should be okay because there's at least 1 hero down there. Not that it's like a guarantee that it's going to be okay, but... Here's Snapjaw. Now, what's the damage? Why are these permanently on? They benefit from Venom Glands level 6. Venom Gland. I thought I upgraded. Oh, did I cancel it? For the eruption. I must have cancelled it for the eruption. Snapjaw's not going to make it, but he did a good job. Ah, okay. We won't see the ultimate weapon.
Research finished.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there it is. Sona actually had more gold than me. I have your soul now. Okay. Thanks everyone for watching. Take care. Have a great day. Thumbs up the video, share with your friends, that kind of stuff. Helps out. Witty Warcraft, youtube.com/WittyWarcraft, as well as www.wittywarcraft.com. I've got to get used to saying that. Awesome. Alright, take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.